Hey everyone, it's Jamie and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting and doing some light analyzing, I guess, based off of what was revealed in the sneak peek trailer today. For those who are living under for those who are living under a rock, the Sims team today released the official reveal trailer for the upcoming expansion pack for The Sims 4, known as The Sims 4 Snowy Escape. For those who don't know, there's usually a reveal trailer which doesn't reveal too much and has an accompanying blog post, which once again hints at things but doesn't outright give us all of the gameplay features, as well as then we'll get a gameplay trailer a little bit down the line. These are the ones that are usually have the voiceover and tell us a little bit more about things we can expect. So what we're going to do is we're going to do what I usually do for those who are new to this channel. What I normally will do is I will put on the video and we will, just go through it, break down things we see. However, for those who are new here, part of that means is we don't take a lot of time to watch, or we don't watch the video in its full uninterrupted. So I say go watch the trailer if you haven't, and come back here. And we're going to then do some analyzing. We're going to break down what we see. This is a weird angle of my head, but I really wanted to get my ghost in frame. Isn't he cute? I actually filmed this video before, but I didn't like how it came out. I'm so exhausted right now that it was a mess. So we're hoping to do this and to do it faster than before. So we're going to jump right on in and once again start analyzing this trailer. So already from these first 4 seconds, we already know what the theme here is. If you couldn't tell from Snowy Escape, we're getting winter sports, I guess you could call them. We have snowboarding, skiing, and sledding. Is that a bunny hat? That's cute. This animation here, I don't know, this is giving me major Sims 3 vibes. And I think that might have to why this is so high. But I do like this. So this is one of the views of the new world. I'm assuming how the map of this world hasn't been released. There's some alleged leaks online. I'm still not convinced that they're true or not. But here it seems like we have, there's a little downtown area or maybe residential kind of area. And then you go up into the mountains to go skiing and hiking and whatnot. This world, from the look we can just see right now, very beautiful. I believe, are these Japanese maple trees? Is that what they are, the red ones? I could be wrong. Yeah, so I just Googled it. Yeah, so the red trees, if I am correct, these are Japanese maples. So I do like that. We can already see here we have some new Create Sim items, or not Create Sim, build and buy items. It looks like here we have a new wallpaper, as well as a new roofing tile, some new windows. Once again, some more either windows or wallpapers. And this world is very beautiful. It's a Japanese inspired world, and I think it's very beautiful. Here we have, sorry, my nose is so itchy right now, looking like I'm doing drugs. Anyways, here we have this park, and I really love these bridges, and I hope you can cross both of them. I'm assuming you can, since we got some people back here, and we got this girl, which I believe this is a new hair, and it looks like it's got some darker roots with kind of like this blonde color. I like it. Her outfit looks new, like this is a whole new outfit. I like it. I wonder if it's a full outfit piece or if it's a top and pants, because they've been doing this lately where they'll add like a shirt or something that goes over some of the pants but won't be attached to the pants. Well, when the game was first released, any looks like that were usually under the full outfit category, so we'll have to see. We have some kimonos, which I think stunning, and we have this new hair here which you can't see very well, but you see this little accessory in it, which I'm assuming is attached to the hair. But overall, beautiful. I like this. You have the nice snow outfits. This would be me. I hate the cold. And I like that you actually see them stepping into the snow. Go back for a second. This is a bar. I just want to pause here to just look at some of the new items we're getting. I think this cork board was really nice. This wallpaper, super nice. All these little things here, I think are just super well done. The new chairs and the table I like, and like this little decoration or mat on the table is kind of cool. The Create-A-Sim items are also very interesting. I really like this kind of like tie that's been slightly loosened. I think you see this a lot in a lot of like Japanese animes. So, especially like, you know, the protagonist comes home from his, I don't know, office job, loosens his tie, and then gets attacked by the villain. But once again, this hair I think is new. I could be wrong. This sim over here, this looks like the English simmer to me, especially with this shirt. Is that her? Is that Molly? Ooh, this train. I saw this original. I was like, it's the Green Line, which for those who don't know, the Green Line is a above ground trolley slash subway in Boston, and it is awful. I rode it every day for 4 years, and if the Green Line blew up tomorrow, I would not feel bad for anyone. The Green Line's awful, but I do like this. At this train station also, I'm assuming we're getting trains as a mode of transportation. We already have trolleys in the game. They're in Newcrest. However, you can't ride them, so there's a good chance you can't ride those ones, but who knows. If they do, I hope they add the ability to ride the ones in Newcrest as well, but we'll see. Here, you can get a little look at, once again, some new build and buy items we're getting. This new wallpaper. Looks like maybe some new pillars. Very similar, it looks like, almost to the ones from Get Together. We have these new outfits. We have these skirts to me look new. I know we have base game plaid skirts, but they're not this long. So I'm excited about that. We have these new tops. It looks like some new hairs. These jackets are definitely new. A little better look at it. You can see they have that little, oop. Hate when that happens. Nope. Oh my god, I can't do it. Alright, so you see they're bowing to each other. I like that. And once again, we better look at this jacket with like the little anime girl on it. Some new clothing items, these new pants, new hair. Loving it. Look, we're getting a bunch of new things. Once again here, I think this hair is new. I could be wrong. It also looks like one that we have in the game, but I don't think it's base game, so I'm assuming it's new. And then this new hair. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of use out of this hair. Oh, cute. I love that transition. And then, nice. Go away. Nice. Two things. That's one thing I'm so excited for is the wiping out. And then this, I'm so excited for for mountain climbing. I know some people were complaining that it's very similar to the rock wall that we got with like the fitness stuff pack. But let me just say that fitness stuff pack, in my opinion, is garbage. Don't buy it if you don't have it. You don't need it. And that wall climbing thing is so big that you can't really put it in any gyms comfortably unless you do like tall walls or something. So you're not missing out if you don't have it. I do like that we're getting some more camping things. It does kind of make outdoor retreat. This is one of the times where I'm like, well, now outdoor retreat, but also outdoor retreat, in my opinion, was a weird decision. But I just love it. I love how that looked so pretty. And this bathhouse here with the steam and the showers. Going back for 1 second. I have 2 questions about these showers. Do your Sims have, like, would they shower in their bathing suits by, like, on their own? Or is this just for the trailer? I don't know. Another thing is, I like these mirrors. I wonder if they're attached to the shower heads. I have a feeling these little shampoo things aren't attached only because, ooh, oh my God, I hate YouTube. Yeah, you see here, this one's on the wrong side. So I think these are just going to be a wall decoration. I like this new tile. That's very beautiful. And these wood tones. I love it. Oh, so good. I hate YouTube. Once again, we're having some new lockers. We're seeing that same hair we saw before that I think is new. Once again, this is just confirming that it's new. But it comes in this rainbowy thing. Oh, the kimonos. I'm excited for the kimonos. I like this transition. That's nice. This world is so breathtaking. Good job, Sims team. I love this. Walking through these bamboo forests. We have like the bamboo trees in the game, and I never really have a use for them, so I'm really glad we got this kind of like nature walk thing. That to me reminds me of a lot of jungle adventure, like when you go out into the forest and bugs attack you, so I'm glad that they added that. They have these kind of like cultural sites, which are nice. Oh, I love it. I think they did such a good job. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm excited to find out what it is. And I think, yeah, just so nice. Ooh, the create a sim item, or why do I keep saying that? The build and buy catalog here is so stunning. That's just so... This is just like a 10 out of a 10. This is so nice. I just love these new items. I'm so excited to build with them. Ooh. There's so much I have to say about this part of this video, but this is so cute. This is so stupidly cute. Oh, and that's nice too. Is this a fridge? That's nice. This is nice. All this kitchen stuff is nice. This stove doesn't look like it has a, I don't know what you call it, but the part that sticks up that usually has all the buttons on it. It looks like all the buttons are down here. That's nice. 10 out of 10. So this shot I really like, because are we getting an update to split leveling? I think we are. These chairs are nice with like the fur on. That's so nice. Not very vegan. Those, is that going to be a decor item, or is that going to be attached to this? Oh, I hope this comes. Is this a random decor item? I would love to use that in all my builds. This is so... the mittens. So glad to get more of these. We got some of these like scroll art with city living. It's nice to get more. These are these little ghosty things. I don't know exactly what they are, but I want them. This door is beautiful. And it looks like the door closes, but I think it stays open all the time, which I think they're taking a note from like Sims players who like build fake doors that are always open, but that look like they could close. This window's nice. Oh, the hot pot table. Gimme. So cute. Whoa. We already have vending machines with Get to Work, but they're so ugly. Let's get some nice bright beauties. Nice. And coming on November 13th. So it's coming soon. Today's the 20th. Next Friday will be the 30th. So yeah, it's 20 something days away. That's crazy. Nice. Already you can see the community seems to be reacting positively so far. Most of these comments are pretty nice. Oh my god, the fact that we're gonna jump Now we're going to jump over to the blog post. So this is the official blog post that they have. This was down in the comment section. They have links to another one here, and it's the same one twice. I think they may have meant to link this once, but didn't. I don't know. But either way, we're going to go over this one because this one's a little bit better than the other blog posts they have. You can pre-order it now. I believe game packs and expansion packs might be the only ones you can pre-order, but I actually don't know if you can pre-order game packs. I forget. So let's go over this blog post and we're gonna do some speaking. I hope you have your ski boots and cold weather gear. The Sims 4 Snowy Escape expansion pack is sending a chill through the air November 13th. We're heading to the Japanese-inspired world of Mount Komorabi. I butchered that. Where high energy snow sports and relaxing slow experiences present an array of lifestyles to choose from. A lifestyle with that capital L. That's an interesting, let's see what that's about. Some of the bullet points here: get some air, breathe in that fresh mountain air, and start working on your Sims rock climbing, skiing, and snowboarding skills. I'm glad that we're getting at least confirmed 3 skills. I like when we get new skills with a pack. I'm hoping we also get some traits, maybe some aspirations, but traits, skills I think are nice. They'll want to level up if they ever intend to explore anything bigger than the easy practice courses. So there's also, reasons to load up these or mark up these skills. Once you've gotten the hang of it, take the gondola up to the bigger ski runs and climbing routes to the peak. So yeah, you can, once you level up, you'll either gain access, or maybe easily or more accessibly get to some of these better ski runs and some other hiking routes, which I think are fun. They're saying even the wipeouts look cool up here. I think that's a funny little thing. Once you get really good, it says here that you'll even get a light up snowboard and the chicest snow gear. So I do like that. That's one of the things that I don't super love, but I don't hate about The Sims 4 is that you get certain outfits and items as you unlock skills and like careers and stuff. I think it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it can be super fun. If your Sim crashed a few too many times, they'll need to recover. Lean into the slower parts of life. Hit up the onsen bathhouse to soak your Sim's problems and injuries away. I like that. I like this little line too. Is there anything better than watching steam rise into the cold night above after a long day? We didn't think so. I agree. Even the hiking trails outside of town offer something new every time. Explore bamboo forests, pause to reflect at the graveyard, or visit the mountain temple with friends to get the full experience. Remember to dress appropriately though. Depending on where you are, it can sure get cold here. I do really like this. This kind of idea of every time you go into this forest, you get new things. Reminds me a little bit of Jungle Adventure, kind of how you can't explore every aspect of it every time you go, giving you initiative to keep playing that pack. I like exploring the forest. That's super fun. The pause to reflect graveyard. I wonder if graveyard is a new lot type we're getting, or if it's going to work kind of like the graveyard in Forgotten Hollow and the pet cemetery in Cats and Dogs, in the sense that it's just kind of there and you can't really add to them, but they might have some interesting interactions that happen there. And then this mountainside temple, we saw a little bit of that in the trailer. I do like it, bringing in elements of Japanese culture into the game. Super fun. Build it up. rent one of the vacation lots, or build your own home when you arrive. So this to me says that either in this pack or in the update before it drops, we're gonna have the ability to build rental lots, the kind that you can get on vacation worlds. You can build them anywhere. I think that's pretty exciting. Because I was always wondering why we couldn't build like a vacation home in like Windenburg, or even like, I don't know, Del Sol Valley, whoever. No one wants a vacation there, but you get the point. So I do like that we're gonna get the ability to do that. It also makes me wonder if in the vacation world, if we're going to get the ability to build residential lots, or if they're just going to remain rental. We're going to have to see. I'm assuming they're going to keep those rental lots, but allow us, to build, an Airbnb in, like, I don't know, downtown Windenburg or whatever. So I think that's fun. Find inspiration all around the town for your next project, whatever it is. New features like shoji, I think that's pronounced, shoji doors, tile roofs, tatami mats lean into the Japanese inspiration behind the pack. And going forward, you can also start playing with customizable platforms. We already saw that kind of like split leveling we saw in the video. Can we find it again? I'm super excited about it. Was it? No, it was... Here it is. You see here, split leveling is something I think the game is always... we can do it. It's not impossible to do. But it's one of the things where I was always like, I feel like this should be built into the game more intuitively. So I'm excited to see how it's going to work. Once again, it sounds like a base game update. Super excited for that. But that's not all. Fill your home with both modern and traditional furniture options, and make sure to add the cozy. I'm not going to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Essentially, it's the table for the hot pot meals. It's this table. I'm super excited. And it looks like to me, when you sit at this table, the fabric also moves. Can we see it with them not sitting there? No, we don't get to see it. It looks like it bunches. I think it does. I'm excited to see. Outside, enjoy the harmony of this peaceful mountain environment. Add koi to your decorative fountains and start a rock garden under the shade of the Japanese maple trees. Whatever makes you happy. I'm wondering if that's like all fountains or maybe just certain ones. I don't know. We're going to have to see. I am excited though. Koi. I love koi fish. And then the rock garden. I'm down. Nice. And then there's a little quiz here that I'm not going to take. So, overall, I'm actually very excited for this. I think this looks very fun. I think it's so nice because I think in The Sims 4 we're missing, when it comes to the worlds, it's not just a diversity in cultures that we're missing, because we're definitely missing that. We definitely, we get free base game updates. Like we just got the Hispanic Heritage Month one, where we got some Latin American inspired furniture and food, as well as a few years ago we got the Caribbean update, and then the Chinese Lunar New Year, is it? Update. So, and then, we also have other packs like, Jungle Adventure, which has Selva Dorada, which is inspired by Central American and Mesoamerican cultures. So, we definitely, and then City Living came with a bunch of, aspects of other cultures, because, cities are a big place for the mixing and matching of, many cultures here in, not just the US, but in the world around. So I think it's very exciting that we get all this, but, to have a expansion pack really be dedicated to a culture outside of the US, as well as a landscape that is very iconically not the United States, I think is something we desperately needed. Not only is it fresh, but it really helps, I think, make other players feel, represented, as well as I just think it's more exciting. We have enough American suburban neighborhoods. Let's branch out a little. Let's, maybe get a Southern European world next, maybe a West African inspired world, maybe an Australian. I think something inspired by India. Like we have, it's here. The game, they can do it for us, and I think this is a great step in that, that direction. I think the build and buy items look great. I don't speak Japanese fluently at all, but from what I do know from the culture, the things I do think that I think they did a good job. I'm not going to say I'm the deciding factor on that, but from my kind of more basic knowledge, it seems, I think they did a good job, and I think the world is beautiful. I think the skiing and snowboarding animations look good and funny. This looks great, and I like that we're also not just getting a diversity when it comes to where these worlds take place, but also in the climates, because so many of the worlds we have right now, especially the base game worlds, I think all of them other than, because I don't think it snows in Oasis Springs if I remember correctly, but if you have seasons installed, it will snow in Willow Creek and why am I forgetting its name? Newcrest, as well as a bunch of the other worlds will have more distinct 3 seasons, and then we have a few worlds that don't get snow, like Oasis Springs. I'm pretty sure that other one, Strangerville, Del Sol Valley, I don't think also, and Sulani don't get snow. So it's nice to get a world that has snow year round. And I saw some people saying on Twitter that they felt like this means seasons doesn't matter, like the pack. I disagree, because there just are gonna be worlds that have snow in year round, or there's gonna be worlds that don't snow at all. If anything, seasons also, brings in weather systems, not just, having distinct seasons, as well as the calendar system. So I think, this season still stands on its own. But with that said, it seems like this world is generally leaning towards cold, even here, where it talks about when you're just walking around like the forest to make sure to dress warmly, because, there's gonna be some kind of snowy cold feeling. There's one thing I did want to touch on, which I think is mentioned in the other blog post, so I guess I do have to pull it up, but we're gonna skip. So another part coming with this pack that I'm very interested in finding out more about is define your lifestyle. Unlock new personality and relationships effects with the introduction of lifestyles and sentiments. Lifestyles manifest in your Sim's response to your Sim's actions and habits, changing their behavior appropriately. Similarly, shared experiences inspire sentiments and have long-lasting impacts on Sims' relationships to each other, affecting their social interactions. So I don't quite know what this means. To me, it feels like it might be comparable to maybe some kind of memory system. I'm not 100% sure. It to me, it sounds like it's another way to add more depth and character to our Sims, as well as it seems to me like a good way to balance out maybe some of the emotions or the reactions that the emotions in the Sims 4 cause, because I love the emotion system. I think it needs some work though. But with that said, seeing here how it says lifestyles manifest in your Sims lifestyles manifest in your response to your Sims actions and habits, changing their behaviors appropriately. So it seems like it's going to help, maybe hone in the Sims a little bit more. Interesting. I'm interested to see what this part is. It kind of reminds me a little bit maybe also of the character values that came with Parenthood, or the reputation system from Get Famous, in the sense that it's a background thing that you personally probably don't have a lot of control over, but will change your gameplay a lot. I love both of those systems. The way that, like, if you parent your Sim a certain way, your Sim's child a certain way, that they'll grow up and it will actually affect them. And then also the reputation system affects so much how other Sims interact with your Sim. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. Let me know down below, are you excited for this pack? Are there things in the trailer that excited you that I did not touch upon? Some things you think I may have missed? Let me know if there's some things I speculated on that you don't, you're like, no, I don't know. Let me just know down there. I'm very excited to have this conversation with you all. I think this pack looks exciting, and it's only the reveal trailer, and I think it's been a while since a reveal trailer has actually made me excited like this. I think I was generally excited for, eco lifestyle, and I actually really liked that trailer, but I don't think I would like this. I'm far more excited for, though. It's hard to tell because I'm so tired. I have not been sleeping well, and then on top of that, I'm so emotionally drained from finishing The Haunting of Bly Manor, even though I finished it I feel like a week ago. I'm just emotionally ruined. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to stay safe. Leave a comment and a like if you'd like. And if you're gonna like for the ghost. He would enjoy those likes. Anyways, hopefully the next time I post will be another spooky build. I also have one more video coming out for Hispanic Heritage Month, even though it ended 5 days ago. It's been a busy month.